Hello again. With the election looming tomorrow, I was thinking today about the Labour Party. There was a time when the Labour Party was the natural political home of working class people in this country. They fought for the interest of working men and women. Those days have long gone. The strong impression one gets these days is that the leaders of the party now despise such people. They regard them as Brexit-loving, racist and homophobic Little Englanders, and reserve for them the contempt which was once felt for wealthy landowners and rich capitalists. The working class man in the street is now viewed askance by Labour, especially those who have made an effort to get on in life by hard work. Labour love those on benefits, of course, and will be prepared to do a lot for them. They love immigrants of all colours and are especially keen on illegal immigrants who attempt to sneak into the country without going through the usual channels. The interests of these folk are precious to Labour. They're very fond of homosexuals, transvestites and sex change cases as well, championing them at every opportunity. Single mothers are good. Religious people too are okay, as far as Labour is concerned, as long as their religion isn't Christianity, of course. The people, though, that the Labour Party cannot stick at any price are those who have worked hard to get on in the world, particularly if these people have saved up to buy their own homes and insist on living in traditional family units of a husband and wife who are raising their children together, asking nothing from the state other than to be left alone. There is, for left-wing people, something deeply suspect about such strange individuals. Labour politicians don't seem to mind the aristocracy so much, those with undeserved and unearned wealth. They get on well enough with them. It is the thought of people who have worked for their money and used it sensibly which seems to annoy them, and it is those thrifty and forward-thinking people whom they are determined to penalise by punitive taxation. As long as working class people fritter away their money and remain poor, Labour cannot do enough for them. But they don't like to see the rugged individualism of working people who save for pensions or manage to get a mortgage. This affronts them, and they wish to slap such folk down at the first opportunity. They want to be able to patronise people and do stuff for them, and it makes them uneasy to see people doing things for themselves and not requiring the help of a Labour government. It is white working class people whom Labour has a special dislike of, the kind of people who want an end to immigration, those who voted to leave the European Union, Christians, people that believe in traditional marriage. All these people are viewed as being far right, and Labour will always be ready to tackle them and oppose their unacceptable views. And people wonder why so many ordinary working class people are turning to reform lately.